Hello friends, and welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Mandy. I like to talk about makeup panning, and other things happening in my life. Today I have an update for This is Fantasy, so stay tuned. Alright, it's been a while. This is my update for This is Fantasy. I am supposed to be updating this monthly, or I chose to, but I missed last month and probably November, I don't remember, because, life happens and stuff. So, this is a Fantastic Ladies collab group project. It was created by Allie at Wonder in Alleyland, who is back on YouTube, and we get to see her beautiful face. And this is a project that can be done monthly or bi-monthly updates, and it is all about fantasy and mythological creatures. Last year the project ran with 21 prompts. This year Allie added 21 more, so there are 42 prompts, and I am slowly rolling them in as I can. So let's talk about what I have been working on, what I can roll out, and what I'm rolling in. So to begin with, my first prompt was for Ogre, something that is considered a classic. Sorry, my Fitbit was doing funny things. Something that is considered a classic, so I went with a classic red lipstick. I am wearing it today with nothing mixed with it. And it is a very warm orangey red on me. And this is Odin's Eye in their, what is this? Velvet lipstick in cherry red. My goal was to use this 5 times, and as of today I have used it 6 times. So my goal for this has met and is rolling out. It is not a color I particularly care for on myself, so I'm going to be passing that on to somebody else. Next is for the prompt Dragon, a large product, and for that I brought in this extra large almond and avocado leave-in conditioner from Design Essentials. I picked this up at TJ Maxx. My goal is to use half of it. We started, it was all the way up here, and we are now down there. I have used it 7 times. I hadn't added up my tallies, but I used it 7 times, so we've got a ways to go. This is too big for me to take while I am traveling, and I haven't decanted it into a smaller bottle. I should think to do that, but I don't use it every time, so we'll see. But I have 7 uses on that, and we made a little bit of progress, and we'll keep working on it. The next prompt is for Zombie, something that is falling apart, and I brought in my Rimmel Magnifies Electric Violet edition because the hinge is broken. I've duct taped it so it doesn't keep falling apart, but the hinge is broken, the class is broken, it is falling apart, and I randomly selected the shade number 1, which is this one right here, and my goal is to use it 10 times. I have used it 11 or more, and it is a lovely inner corner and brow bone highlight shade. I am wearing it on both places today, and it is a lovely shade, and I met my goal on that. So that means actually I met 2 goals, and I need to roll in another product because I didn't realize I met 2 goals. I wasn't paying attention to my prompts. So we'll get to that in a minute. Next is for Chimera, a Franken product. And for that I brought in my Franken nail polish. This guy here, I am wearing it today. It started off as sort of a tealy blue glitter, and then as it ran out, there's tons of glitter in here, so I added some blue metallic polish and a couple other colors, and yeah, we are right there right now, and my goal is to use it 5 times, so that's where we are right there. That bottom line, there's not a whole lot left in here, and hopefully I will be able to get 3 more manicures out of that. I'm debating whether to add more polish to it again, to keep frankening it and refilling it to get some use out of this glitter. I might just put topper in there and make it a clear base with glitter. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I'm curious. Otherwise, I could just toss it and find something new and glittery to bring into my life. I don't know if it's worth it to keep using all the glitter in here, because as you can see, there is a lot of glitter still in there, in my opinion. But yeah, let me know. I have 3 more uses to go on that. I've used it twice, if I didn't say that through everything. And then finally, for the prompt Pegasus, this is a white product, and I brought in my NYX High HD Finishing Powder. I had pan on this when I started, and I brought it in to finish it. And I don't think I took a picture of it last month. I will take a look, and if I do, I will insert it here. But I did take a picture of it now, because I know I did have the inner ring showing, but I think I have expanded the pan. And yeah, I don't know how much progress I have actually made on that, but we will know going forward. As of the last update, I've used it 13 times, and since the last update, I've used it 16 or more. I use it every time I do my makeup to set all my foundation and things before I put powders on my face. So yeah, I am hoping to finish this in this project. It's going to be in here for the long haul. Alright, and the last prompt I brought in back in, I guess, November when I updated this is for Fairy, a plant or nature themed item, and I didn't read out the description of Fairy for you then, so I have it pulled up now and I'm going to read it to you, because along with the creature, Allie has these beautiful descriptions of the creatures as well as the prompt that goes with it. So Fairy is a mythical being from folklore and romance with human form and magical powers associated with plants and springtime. That is why it is a plant or nature themed product. For that, I brought in the Alva eyeshadow palette from Odin's Eye. It even has a fairy on the cover, and it is all plant themed. All the shades in here are flowers, and I brought in this one down here, which is Cosmos, and my goal is to use it 7 times. So far I've used it twice. It is on my outer corner of my lids today. I'm not particularly thrilled with it so far. It is very glittery, but I'm hoping that there's maybe there's just a layer of glitter on top, and then that it will be less glittery down below. I can give you a swatch of it, and you can see how that is. It's just a lovely orangey brown shade, but then there's those flecks of gold, and yeah, those just kind of get everywhere. So today I tried it with a glitter glue, and it seems to be working better. Yeah, so not all the shades in the palette seem to be that way, just this particular one, so we will keep using on it. And the powder, actually, I've used 17 times because I forgot to mark today's use. So that is everything I was working on so far, and now I am going to roll in 2 new products, so give me one moment to figure those out. Alright, good thing I had to stop to roll in another prompt, because I realized I forgot some housekeeping things. Like, when the project started, it started on October 11th, and on the date that you're seeing this, I'm pre-recording this, but on the date you're seeing it, it's my birthday! So if you want to leave me a happy birthday in the comments, I would really appreciate it. So yeah, anyway, and yeah, it goes from October 11th of 2022 until October 11th of 2023. And also I realized that I picked my prompt that I was going to roll in, but I hadn't picked a product for it, so yes. And if you want, I'll try and work it out so you can see me pick my products next time, but I am randomly selecting them. I just don't have them written down, and I have to work on random number generating and going through the spreadsheet. Anyway, back to the 2 new prompts I brought in. The first one is for Griffin, And the description on Griffin is a legendary creature with the body, tail, and back legs of a lion, the head and wings of an eagle. Used to denote strength and military courage and leadership, a combination of intelligence and strength. And the prompt for that is a product that takes all your strength to use. That one's a little bit tricky, but I am going with this. This is my Shea Moisture Coconut and Hibiscus Curl Enhancing Smoothie. I had this in, I think, Child of the 80s. This product is too thick to be in a squeeze tube, and I have to squeeze with all my strength to get any product out, and when it does, it's just a little bit at a time, a pea-sized amount, which seems to be all I need. So this is not something I will be purchasing in the future, but I think we're about here, so I will mark that. I'm shining light in there to be sure, but that looks like that's about where it's at, is right there. And I want to use it just 5 times because, you know, that's a good number. And this is another thing I don't use all the time. I am trying to finish up some other curl enhancing products because I went and bought a bunch trying to figure out what works best for me, and I haven't figured it out yet. I think the combo I'm using right now I like, but I'm not 100% married to it. So anyway, that I'm bringing in for 5 uses. And then the next one I got was for Basilisk, and that is off the original list. And for that, it is the King of Serpents, Magical Beast, bred by Dark Wizards. In case you don't know, it's a giant snake that will turn you to stone if you look at it, according to Harry Potter. Anyway. And others. So the prompt for that is a dark matte shadow. I am bringing in a shade from my I Heart Revolution Heartbreakers Lucky palette, and I'm bringing in the center shade right here, which is a dark matte green, and I will give you a swatch of it there, build it up a little bit for you, and that is what it looks like right there. Kind of matches my hair a little bit right now. Everything matches my hair, you know, depending on what it looks like at the time. So I'm bringing that in for 5 uses as well, because, you know, you can't go with a dark green matte shadow every day. But that is it for my project update. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please remember, if you want to, I would really appreciate it if you wish me a happy birthday in the comments below. Otherwise, just say hi. If you're not subscribed, I would appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button and join my little crew here. And until my next video, take care of yourselves, be true to you, and I will see you in my next video. Or you'll see me, and I don't actually see you, but you'll see me. So bye!